Two people invest money at a simple interest. Person A, 1,000 at 5% for a year for 3 years. Person B, $800 out at 7% per year. Find who earns more interest.
Very good. Here, how can I do? First, he asked you to get simple interest, and it's a good, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gave you two questions, and he gave it as person one and person two, or person A and person B, okay? And just finally, he will ask you who will get more interest. So simply, you have to get to calculate the interest for person A and calculate for person B, and start to compare between them, right? Simply.
Mm-hmm.
So here, first I have to use my formula, which is what? I equal P times R times D. I'm just putting for you to give you time to revise it, okay? So here it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I will make person A, and here is person P. Let's compare. Person A, let's select its data. Don't forget to select the data, okay? Here, what's my I here? Sorry, what's my P? P. My principal.
1,000.
Very good, 1,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's R?
My R is 5
Very
and
good.
my T is 3.
Very good. Let's substitute. Here, so my I equal 1,000 times
Times 5 times 3
over.
by 100.
Okay, all of that will give you, if you cancel these two zeros with two zeros, 15 times 10 gives you 150. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
$150. Okay, so my interest, I like to write in details. I all the time tell my students I want your paper to talk as you are sitting next to your teacher while he is correcting your paper, huh? So it's person A. Now, could you try to get person B? First, select
Yeah.
data.
So, yes. So P is equal to 800, R is equal to 7, and T is equal to 3.
Okay, very good.
I is equal to 800 times 7 times 3.
Okay, over.
Over 100.
Okay, very good.
And then the interest would be, after the two zeros, 8 times 7 is equal to 56. 56 times 3.
50 times 3 equal 150. 6 times 3 equal 18. 150 plus 18 gonna be what?
168.
168. Okay, dollar. So my interest?
Is 168.
$168. Huh?
So person B earns more interest.
Earns more interest. Easy or difficult? Is this the kind of the question
Easy.
that you asked me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Sometimes he didn't give you your question simply like that. Okay? He gave you a question. He don't want you to get the interest. Okay? But let's take an example. If I say that person A invests $2,000 at 4% for 2 years. Okay, concentrate. Person B invests $1,500 at unknown rate for maybe 2 years also. Okay? And he said both earn same interest. And he wants you to find person B's rate. Could we try?
Yeah. So So first we just compare them. So we're gonna write person A.
Okay.
And then we're gonna write down like the equation that we write it in. So it's gonna be P is equal to
I. Huh?
I is equal to P times T times R divided by 100, sorry.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do I is equal to,
Select data, huh?
yeah, so P is equal to 2000,
Okay.
then R is equal to 4%, and then T is equal to 2 years.
Okay,
2.
very good. So here,
And then we're gonna go I is equal to P 2000 times R times 4 times 2.
very good. All of that over.
100.
Okay, which will give you, you make it here, 8, 2, okay, 160.
Mm-hmm.
So it's $160. It's my interest. This is a step 1. Very good.
Yeah.
What's the step 2?
And then we're gonna find person B interest. So we're gonna go
There is no need
so
to
we're
get,
gonna
just a second, you said that you have to get the interest for person P. No, it's not right, because there is no need to do that. Why? Because he said both earn the same interest. Look at this word.
yeah,
So if person P take the same interest, so the person P interest
it's 1,160.
$160. Now let's put our rule, which is AI equal PRT over 100, and then substitute. But while you are substituting, put your I with 160, because you don't have R. He invested 1,500 at unknown rate, so my rate is unknown. Right? So here, your interest on 160, and if you want to get R, no, it's not, it's unknown. If you want to get T, it's 2 years. If you want to get if you want to get P, it's gonna be 1,500. So here, 160, it's gonna be what? Huh? 1,500
times 2.
times 2 times R, which I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
Over
But
100.
it's y times 2.
Hmm?
Y times 2.
Because it's T.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Then make it as a equation. Very easy. Put it here, 160 as it was, and try to sample these questions. So it's gonna be 3,000 R over 100, right? From here you can use the proportion and the Brock and scissor. Do you remember the Brock and scissor?
Yeah.
Or not? So here, if you want to get 3,000 R, it will be equal 160 times 100, right?
Yeah.
3,000. We just sampling it, okay? 16000. Now you can cancel 2 zeros with 2 zeros. It's gonna be 30 R equal 160. So if you want to get R, it will be 160 over 30, right? If you put it in your calculator, it's gonna be 5.33%.
Okay.
So finally, person B's rate is equal 5.33%. Easy or difficult?
Easy, pretty.
Did you get it?